here she is, folks. She's got a resume that is as good as it gets. The tape for this, our main event of the evening. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Karolina Kowalkiewicz. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Zhang Weili.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, you can feel the energy and the buzz as we return to what has really become a destination on this UFC calendar. And if she shoots her head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Oh, look at that.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Nice pass.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Zhang. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end it.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Kowalkiewicz getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Zhang Weili. A lot of these strikes on the ground are missing. She was able to force another miss right there.
She's doing a good job of really anticipating all the strikes coming in her direction.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Zhang. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Zhang's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Let's go, push, 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 get free.
Zhang's back inside control here.
Get right back up.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, she's got her back. Zhang's able to flatten her out. I'm not sure she's going to be able to survive this position. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. Round two is next. All right, well, some thought maybe we wouldn't get here, but there's the horn signifying the end of the round. She had her opponent rocked at one point, wasn't able to finish. Got to think she'll be looking to do just that in the next round.
She's going to be looking to finish this fight. She has to, right? She has her opponent hurt. Even as her opponent walked back to the corner, she still looked like she was on shaky legs. So if she takes her time, goes and finds the kill shot, she will be able to end this fight.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, how good is that jab by Zhang?
Karolina's so tough. Oh! You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh, uppercut. Oh, nice takedown, yeah. In the half guard.
All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Zhang's in half guard now. Lands with the ground and pound here.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Nice positional control here. Zhang's trying for a submission here. Oh, it's tight.
Oh, she got it.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Under 2 minutes now to go. Huge elbow there. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
Using a lot of good movement.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go. Busy on the ground.
Under a minute to go now in round 2. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Stay focused on the ground.
Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there.
I need you to scramble.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, huge elbow! Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
You lost that round because you're letting her sit on top of you. We can't have that. We came to fight, not to just lay there. I need you to look for your underhooks. Post out.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Oh, inside kick. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get on the bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, right hand.
Oh! Just out of range with that right hook.
She's got her in a lot of trouble.
Back to the feet now. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. She's got her back now. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Takedown defense is there. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here.
Oh, she hurt her bad.
Oh! Side kick is true. Well, she was knocked down by her opponent earlier in the round, but not knocked out, and yet mentally, it seems like she's checked out.
It seems like she's checked out. She has to get herself back going. Take a moment. Maybe push her opponent up against the side of the octagon and take a breath, and then get back on.
Rips the body there. Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Kowalkiewicz. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Lands a nice leg kick.
15 seconds to go. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Weili gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, she said in these situations she had to protect her head, and defensively she has done an outstanding job of it.
She could not do it any better up to this point.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Kowalkiewicz. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, huge sunfire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Strong outside leg kick.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Try to establish that jab. Oh!
She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Arm trying to attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Good as that as she gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Kowalkiewicz gets back up. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice punch there by Kowalkiewicz.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Zhang's able to transition back to side control now. All right, she's got her in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, nothing advantageous about it.
It's not a good position to be in when you're in the bottom position. You got to try to force some sort of improvement. You got to force some sort of action that will allow you to return to your feet. It's very tough. It's very difficult. But if you're patient, there will be an out presented to you at some point.
Huge stroke right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Zhang's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
Fifth and final round forthcoming. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time.
Nice transition.
Zhang's back to the side control now.
She is throwing every part of herself into these ground strikes, and this shot opened up a cut.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain. Zhang's going for an arm here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean, she's so locked in, she doesn't give you any chances. It'll be very hard to get her out of here with a submission. Oh. Just gotta be careful here.
Oh, Kowalkiewicz is in half guard. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan just gets up.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fight. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Kowalkiewicz gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Another leg kick lands. She gets space and gets some separation.
This could be it.
Oh, oh.
final 10 seconds of the fight. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The
Ladies
official
and gentlemen,
decision is in. It resides with Bruce.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-45, 50-44, and 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Zhang Weili.
Well, you got to figure her challenges are only going to get stiffer from here, but she passed this test tonight. She is your winner by unanimous decision.
And she needed this, right? This goes to the maturity of her career. The fact that she is growing and growing and growing and can win a tough fight over an extended period of time.